Look at him. He is completely unaware that he has forgotten his headset and that he has completely forgotten to move the microphone anywhere near his face, so you, the viewer, cannot hear him. Well, I guess if you are not able to hear him, then I must take over this intro for this fucking piece of shit. This dumb, stupid idiot. This motherfucker. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my 38th video on YouTube. He actually forgot what number this was because it's been so long. Now you may be wondering why this is like a double feature video of both Nintendo and Minecraft. Well, when I recorded this Nintendo video, I intended to upload it and completely forgot to. So I figured once I recorded this Minecraft reaction, then I could just combine them into one and I'd get both reactions out there just in one video and we'd all be good. So that's all this is. I don't expect this to get any good views. And obviously, these two events have long passed. I just wanted to get it out there as to kind of keep memories, I guess. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It looks like he's finally about to notice that you guys cannot hear him. Okay, so bye. My microphone's been over here. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking mess. You can tell it's been a while. Yep, Super Mario Bros. 40. That's tomorrow.
Hello.
So
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
I'm hoping we get some good Mario Bros. Stuff today.
With the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
So many Mario
Additionally,
games.
Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays
I don't know what I'm gonna do in the intro
drawn during
now,
the development of different
because I
games.
don't plan to edit this much.
There are also illustrations
I was just saying, you know,
from the Mario
it's
series.
been a while since I've recorded, so I don't even remember what number video this is.
The ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
That's cool.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario
I didn't know there was
in real life.
Universal in Florida.
Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next
I've been
February.
working in a brand new job, so that's
Since
kind of
its
taking up a lot of my time.
in 1985,
So I have a
the
different
Super
schedule
Mario
than usual.
series has been running for
But
40 years.
hopefully eventually I'll
Thanks
be able to
to
get back
everyone's
into
support.
YouTube more. It's
But
just
this
going to be a
time,
struggle
Mario
for right now.
himself will be cheering on the runners.
It's just going to be
This is the race bib that
more
the
of a
runners will
hobby
wear,
right now, rather than me trying
which
to
has the
like
Nintendo logo on
really
it.
do YouTube. Unfortunately,
We'll be
but
supporting in other ways as well.
hopefully I'll still have some people support
If you're
me.
interested in marathons, why
If
not take
it's
the
okay.
opportunity
Like
to
I
run
said,
through
it's just
Kyoto?
going to be a hobby right now.
Also, coming next spring,
Anyway, I want to focus on
please
the
take a look
correct.
at this.
Honestly, I'm surprised they're starting off with Mario. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't even think about this. Am I on? Super Mario Bros. Movie 2. Whoa! No way! I didn't think I'd be
The
that
name of the
excited
new
about
movie
that.
that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario
Oh, that
Galaxy
music.
movie.
Toy Time Galaxy.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This
I
movie
love
will be
Super
the
Mario
main
Galaxy.
event of the Super
The
Mario
first and
Brothers
second
40th
Super Mario
anniversary.
Galaxy are like the best
Let's
games.
also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san.
Yeah, and
from
can you
Illumination.
re-release Super Mario
Chris-san.
Galaxy 2
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
in
As we
HD,
celebrate
please?
Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life
That's
for
crazy,
fans
though.
across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario
Good.
era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate.
It's interesting
Ryan
how
Tyler is
Nintendo
also
collabed
returning
with
to compose a
Illumination.
score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
Of course.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
Do we have any changes?
Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
Not so far.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san.
So you're going to remaster?
I'm also involved in the
Super Mario
production
Galaxy
every
2?
day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
What would you like to show us? Say how excited you are. Microphone's right there. Yeah. Yes! It's a duo! I guess I already do have Mario Galaxy 1 because I got the All-Stars thing. But finally we're getting Mario Galaxy 2. It's been way too fucking long. I don't even know which one I prefer more. 1 is an all-time classic. And 2 is just one but more. I really don't know which one I like more. This is a great direct so far. It's not any new games, but it's just really nice to return to some really good classics. I'm guessing Switch 2 editions too, so. I could probably put this on Switch as well. The music to that boss is underrated, by the way. I don't know, I like the funky beat to it. Can't wait for everybody to start screaming Mario Galaxy 3 now. Don't think we'll get that yet, but okay. So that's October. And the oh, okay, it was oh no, Amiibo.
That's
That's
right.
cool.
It's the games that share the movie's
Yeah, I was right. It is a
Super
Switch.
Mario Galaxy and
Are they gonna have
Super
a
Mario
Switch 2 edition
Galaxy
too,
2.
or is it just a Switch
I'll
version?
turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
So we are
First,
focusing a
the
big
two
part of this
games you
direct on
just
Mario.
saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like
Are we
in
gonna
space.
have any new Mario games?
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Oh,
We
really?
hope you're looking forward to that
I
as
didn't,
well.
I didn't expect new stuff.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, that's cool.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included.
Does not include.
More details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So
Why would
please
they
check that
include
out.
the new pages?
Super
little bit
Mario
weird.
Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo
Okay, good.
Switch. But you can play these games.
Well, like,
on
yeah, I mean,
Nintendo
I knew it
Switch
was gonna be playable on there. You can play Switch games on there, but
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one
Mario
you
Luigi
haven't
Brothers.
played yet,
I'm playing through
why
that
not take the
right now.
opportunity to try it?
Mario Luigi Brothership. It's kind of fun right now. I'm in
Let's
the
introduce
beginning.
some
So.
other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, games. Oh, it's a Mario sports game. Snore. Is this a new game or is this just like Ace's Switch 2 edition?
On Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis
Okay,
Fever.
another game.
Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
How many people actually like the
But
tennis
now
games?
you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Like, they like them enough to keep making them.
Swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
Okay, let's go.
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using
Oh, the mini mushroom.
mushroom racket.
I'm not gonna
Or
buy this game,
duplicate
but
yourself
I like that they're
with
doing
the
something.
Shadow Racket.
Oh, that's cool. I like that they're doing
There are
something
30 fever
new.
rackets, each with their own abilities.
Oh, wow.
Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
There's a lot of playable characters for a fucking
Let's
tennis
see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament
I
mode.
do like that they're using the Wonder Flower a
Aim
lot
for the
more.
top by
I love the
completing
Wonder
different
Flowers. Not
objectives
Wonder
in
Flowers.
the Trial Towers
Just
mode.
Talking Flower, I guess.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some will experience
Speaking of the Wonder Flower.
effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and
Is there
friends
a
are
story mode to it?
transformed into babies,
Oh.
kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode. With their tennis
Weird.
skills
They're
gone,
really
the
trying with
babies will
these
need
baby
to learn how to
characters.
play. And defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other
Yeah, for
modes
people who
as
like the
well,
tennis
so
games, this
please
looks
look
like it's
forward
going to be
to
the
it.
best one that I've seen.
Next, please take a look at this.
But definitely not for me. Mario Wonder. DLC.
What'll it be? Wow!
Switch 2 edition.
More multiplayer
It better have
mayhem is
DLC.
coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
DLC.
Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
It's like a
Let's
party
go over
mode.
some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect
it's like
coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's
OP.
it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get
Weird,
to
it's like a
transform and
party
hide.
Hey, that's cool.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Oh, that's cool.
Work together
that
to
one.
get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump.
Fantastic. Jump. One.
Okay.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family
That
for
is cool.
multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Oh, don't bullshit me with that.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition,
Spring
plus meetup in
2026.
Bella Bell
Sorry.
Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Well, that's good.
So long.
Mario Wonder DLC, and the Koopa links were there.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in
I was
Bella
always
Bell
hoping
Park
this game
has
would get
more
DLC.
multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Really random,
They're
but
planned
okay.
for release next spring.
That'd be funny to have that like
Okay.
on my desk
Next is
in a
the
video,
last
and he
game
just
for the
speaks.
Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary
Okay,
part
last
of this
game.
presentation.
And is it gonna be like a Switch 2 game? Is this gonna be a bigger? Or is it a Yoshi game?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a
This,
talking book named Mr. E suddenly
Is
falls
this a
from the
Yoshi's
sky.
Island game?
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's
That's from
written
Super
down.
Paper Mario.
So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
Weird.
Touch
I
flower
mean,
buds
I don't
with
know if it was in any
and
other
they'll bloom.
game, but I only remember that as like an enemy
As
in
you
Super
wander
Paper
through
Mario.
the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air.
Sorry, I'm getting text.
Oh no, that creature is stuck.
Well, I guess
It
we're not
seems like
getting
the
a new
dandelions can
3D
absorb
Mario then,
nutrients.
which is kind of disappointing.
Oh,
Unless you
they
count
can even cause rocks to
Mario
crack.
Tennis.
Thanks to them, we were able
But,
to
I mean,
break
that's-
the rock.
2 new games and
It looks
DLC
like there
to
are
Mario
still
Wonder,
lots
which
of
I'm most
unusual
excited
creatures residing
I'll
within
take
the
that,
book.
to be honest. Mario Wonder is one of my favorite Mario games.
A page
Under
turning
Mario
adventure
Galaxy,
awaits.
of course.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch
Man, everything's
2
in spring
next
2026.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場し
That's
ます。
nice.
The game
And it
takes
looks
place
nice.
within a mysterious
I
book.
don't know if I'm gonna pick
You'll
it
make
up.
discoveries and encounter
Usually
all
the
sorts
Yoshi
of games
games
as you're
are
exploring.
More for the
Please stay
younger
tuned for
audience.
future updates.
I've noticed,
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
but that's all right. A lot of
In
people are gonna
addition
be
to the
pissed there's
games
no more
coming in the
3D
future,
Mario.
the new movie releases next spring.
Oh yeah, and we got the
We
movie.
hope you
now,
enjoy
too.
all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Switch. Something I do want to see is more
It's time
information
to storm into Cryptica.
on Tomodachi Life
The
2, Living the
mesmerizing
Dream,
world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D
because that's
side-scrolling roguelike
one of my
adventure.
most anticipated
Fight your
games
way
right
through
now.
this
I
80s
love the original
anime-inspired
Tomodachi
realm
Life, so does my
solo or with a
fiance.
friend in couch co-op, where
And I
every
would really
battle
love
is
to
twice
see,
as chaotic and
like, more
twice as
info on
thrilling.
it, and also have them
Power
announce it for
swift
Switch
swordplay
2.
against a variety of foes.
'Cause it needs a Switch 2
Uncover
edition.
a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful
You can tell this
acrobatic
is Nintendo
moves.
Switch footage.
With the
Ugh.
help of magical creatures called
I try not to
Stormhearts,
care so
you'll
much about
gain
graphics in
permanent
games,
upgrades
but
to
it's
boost your
like,
abilities
ugh,
and
man, that
help you on
menu,
your
you
next
can
run.
count the
And in
pixels.
couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
I rarely ever buy third-party games on Switch.
The wilderness
Unless,
is
I guess,
calling.
a game makes a Switch 2 edition. Like, I might get Hades 2 on the Switch if it's not already out by now. I honestly haven't kept up with it.
There are plenty of
'Cause it
ways
looks
to
fun.
make this wilderness your home.
And it also looks really good on the
Plant
Switch too.
crops, catch fish, gather resources.
Otherwise, like, I wouldn't get a game
plenty
like
more.
this.
But don't let your
I
guard
wouldn't get a
down
game.
while exploring.
I wouldn't get
Wild
a game
creatures
like
may attack,
this
so
on the
use your
Switch.
tools, weapons, and wits
I tried
to
getting,
make it out in one piece. As you progress,
Dead by Daylight,
you can
what's it
turn
called?
this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit
What's it
shops,
called? The
enjoy festivals,
game with
and
volatiles.
talk with visitors.
That game.
Some of them might even decide to live
I don't
here.
know. But if I say
Other
volatiles
friends
and you know the
buildings
game, you know what I'm
pool
talking about.
together in
I got
local
the
or online
first
co-op.
game of that
Dinkum launches as a
on
timed console
the original
exclusive on the
Switch,
Nintendo Switch
and even on the
system,
Switch 2
November
now,
5th.
since they didn't make a Switch 2
Pre-orders
version.
And a demo will be available
looks
later today
horrible.
on Nintendo eShop.
It's pretty much unplayable.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Get all the slop out of the way.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
It's nice to have more
Powerful bosses can be
multiplayer
found at the end of
focused
stages.
games.
Team up
And,
to
like,
take
as
them
in
down.
Games like Split Fiction and stuff.
Additionally, in party
We have
mode,
plenty of
up to 4 pals can
multiplayer,
take on a
like,
variety of
shooters
challenges
and stuff.
together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Here,
I wasn't
on
expecting
this
this right now.
small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
They just throw this in the middle of all the fucking slop like that?
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this
Oops, the
island.
creator. I do want to know more about the
You can create Mii
creator.
characters of anyone you'd like living
Oh,
here.
so many colors.
Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality,
Okay, the
and voice,
personality.
My name is Anne.
your me is
That all seems
good
very
to go.
similar.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
I love the expressiveness.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
How can you make them interact?
Leave a charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, wow.
Oh, weird.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Damn, that's it. Oh,
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following
Release date.
previous reports of a 2026 release date,
Yeah,
we
we
can
know.
now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
stop
More on
saying
that story as it
spring!
develops.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します
What the fuck is happening?
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next
Why
up are
spring?
games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
I really hope that means Living the Dream isn't gonna be Switch
Dash,
exclusive.
slash, and clash
Or like it's
in
not gonna
these
get a Switch
games.
2 version with better frame rates and stuff.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s.
Okay, so we didn't get too
including
much
arcade,
more
console,
information
and
on
handheld
Tomodachi Life
versions.
2, but
Friendship matters.
at least we got
So
to
fight
see
your
more. I'll
pals
definitely go
locally
back
or
through that
take the
trailer
in-game tournament
and
global with
like
added
look at all the
support
little
for online
details.
play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with
But
the original
apparently
creators. Prepare to
spring
test your
next
might
year
when Mortal
is gonna be
Kombat Legacy
fucking
Collection
insane
launches
for
digitally
game
on Nintendo
releases.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically
Okay, well,
December 12th.
I'm not really sure what I'm like looking for
Experience
now.
the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
This game does look surprisingly good on Switch
The
2.
legendary hero Sephiroth,
you can see
who
it's
supposedly
not
died on a past mission, suddenly
perfect,
appears.
but
The fate of the planet is now
it
in
looks
your
good.
hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
January is when I want
Save
it.
the world
That-
from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call
Wonder-
home.
I wonder if it's
Then
over by now.
customize your weapon classes
know.
and unlock
I
powerful
don't, know,
abilities.
I don't know how much time
You
we're
can
gonna
also
have
catch
left because
fish,
I had to start
harvest
this at a weird
crops,
time.
and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with
Yeah,
friends
anyways,
in
my
co-op
thoughts are all over
or
the place.
via game share.
I don't know what
Mouse
else I really
controls are
want
also
now
supported
because
on Nintendo
Tomodachi
Switch 2.
Life, Living
Link,
the
Banner
Dream
of the Spark,
is
launches
one I
on
wanted to
Nintendo
see more
Switch
on, and we
2
did.
and Nintendo
And I guess
Switch
we have a
later
quote-unquote
today.
release date, a smaller release time frame, I guess. Is Hades?
Well,
How's that?
daughter of Hades,
Oh, yep. It has that art style.
princess of the underworld,
But yeah, we already saw that
it would
now.
seem that you are finally
then
prepared.
We see or saw
But time
Mario stuff
itself
already.
is against us.
And unfortunately, I know we didn't get a new 3D Mario
War
game, which is what
has
everybody
come to
wanted.
Mount Olympus.
We did get Super Mario Galaxy 2 remastered,
Shall you
which
rush
is
now
something
to your
everybody's
family's
wanted.
defense?
And the Mario Wonder DLC, I know it's gonna be hyped too.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
I wonder why, unless this is a new Hades game, I wonder why we're getting a full-on trailer of this now. I've never played a Hades game, I just think it looks fun.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
It's like Hades 3 or something.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Oh, no, it's just Hades 2.
Play as the princess
I wonder why
of
we
the underworld
only just
to
now
take
got a
on
full-on
the
trailer
sinister
of this.
Titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your
Yeah, I do
enemies
know what
and
else I
gain the
want,
upper
but I
hand.
would be very
Along the way,
surprised if we saw
the gods of
anything.
Olympus will grant
I
you
do
new
hope we see
skills
more
and
on
abilities.
Hyrule Warriors Age
Mix and
Calamity. I
match
don't
to
think
find the
that's
most
far out of
powerful combination.
range for them. I'd be really intrigued
You'll
to
be
see
faced
if there
with
is a
different choices.
new Zelda
And
game
you
to be
keep growing
announced.
stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
Yeah, this game looks fun. I'm
On
probably going to pick
Nintendo
this
Switch
up.
2,
When is it released?
Experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, very soon.
and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Why can't they release the digital and physical at the same
New
time?
Amiibo figures right in.
Like my Amiibos.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way.
Kirby,
Tap
I
them
understand
to
why
spin figure
Waddle, dude.
players that you can train.
Unless those are just the 2 they showed.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine
Oh, is that what
proficiency
FP
level
stands
will
for?
also increase.
For some reason, I never knew what FP stood for.
Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like
Wait,
in the
what?
game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also
Wait, that's-
transferred over.
That's fucking cool.
These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
Well, I
Be
have
on the
to.
lookout for even more
Yeah, I was
Kirby
about to
Air
say.
Riders Amiibo
I have to
updates
imagine
in the
if
future.
they're for
And
the
a
carts
second
and
Kirby
players.
Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Really? I feel like we saw all we had to see the first time. Oh, this game's gonna be so fucking fun, man. I love the original Hyrule Warriors. One of the few games I could really get past the graphics of to enjoy. But this one looks good.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets
I
the
can probably
first
pump
king of
this to
Hyrule,
4K.
Rauru,
I just don't want it to lag.
and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on
I mean, this
Demon
one actually,
King
it's not made by
in a
Nintendo
conflict that will
directly,
come to be known as the Imprisoning War.
which I'm surprised they would
Take
put any
on
Zelda
hordes
game
of
in
enemies
another.
as you fight
But you can tell
alongside
it's
your
like,
allies.
you can tell it's in, it's like running at full
Like this
FPS. I
brave
can't speak.
Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to
Okay, so we have a
swap to
Korok
in any
player.
situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and
That's
other
cool.
effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair
Whoa.
up with nearby allies to unleash
Okay, I knew
mighty
it.
sync
I
strikes.
knew that we would be syncing.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite
I
a
wonder
friend
if they're
to fight
going to-
alongside you in split-screen
Okay,
co-op.
that looks more.
And with Game Share, you can play
So
together
that
on two separate
that
systems.
split
even if
screen
only
looks
one
more
player
like
has
the original game, unfortunately. But I mean, you're running two at once.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of
It looks like they're putting more of a focus on the story here. Like I know the original.
Begin later today on
November
Nintendo
6th.
eShop.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh yes! That can hold me off till Tomodachi Life then.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
That's crazy. September.
And remember,
we're almost halfway through
about this
September.
place
That's crazy.
to anyone.
We're almost halfway through September.
There's more
October,
to the world
November.
than this island, and we're
And November
going
is my
to
birthday
prove
month,
it.
so that's a nice birthday gift.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Glad we finally got a release date. They were holding off on that for so long. What weird art style.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious
Everybody
talent,
likes a particular
a
art
group
style.
of
but this
young
one's not for
heroes
me.
embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
This is why I would hate to like work on a game. Because especially that right there, this just looks like a Final Fantasy like clone. That's all people are gonna think about this. It's a knocked off Final Fantasy or a clone of it. You know, it's a
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Oh.
That's the spirit.
Okay,
Look
never
out,
mind. It's a bigger
world.
IP than I
Here
thought
we
it was.
come.
I just made some people upset.
That was
I've never
Dragon
been a
Quest
fan of
VII
Dragon Quest.
Reimagined.
So you know what?
We
That
hope
still
you're
checks
looking
out.
forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
But
Now, we'd
my
like
point
to
still
announce two
stands.
things.
I would.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Okay.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Oh, cool.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
Man, they are
So
really
please
hyping
check
this
that
game
out.
up.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
More GameCube
Please
games.
take a look at this.
Please. Twilight Princess. Doesn't sound like Twilight Princess, but it does sound
Coming
familiar.
to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy
What are you
games
doing
in
here?
stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
What the fuck?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This
Wait,
week,
they're releasing a
form
new
of the
Virtual
original
Boy?
Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Oh, okay.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Weird.
Play
I would
Mario's
have
Tennis,
never guessed that.
Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is
February
scheduled to
17th.
launch February
Weird.
17th.
I could have made I could have made 20 bingo cards. That would have never
dedicated
been on there.
accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Okay, that's nice. So they don't have to.
We hope
they
you're
don't
looking
have
forward
to buy
Virtual
that
Boy Nintendo
Virtual Boy
Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Honestly, the Virtual Boy is something I thought Nintendo would just completely fucking forget about with how bad it was.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Wonder how much.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
About 17 minutes.
But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village,
I can't tell if the direct's over.
They encounter the unthinkable.
It has to be by now. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. You can't eat your ass
the victims of a past
camera.
tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Oh, this is made for both Switch and Switch 2. This is a Switch 2 exclusive. That's a bad look.
Don't let go of my
This is what I mean. I don't know why you would buy this
sanity
on
slips
Switch
away.
unless you just really don't care for graphics, or unless it's an exclusive, or you just want a
Where will
handheld
the
system.
Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
That's a Switch 2 exclusive and a remake?
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
That's a yikes from me, man. That looked
In
bad.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
This doesn't look good.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked
Overcooked.
2. Nintendo
I haven't played
Switch
Overcooked,
2
but I've been
edition.
interested in trying
Serve
it.
up dishes
This
and
doesn't look bad.
reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are
nice.
cropping up in the
Oh,
Nintendo
mouse
Switch 2
controls.
edition of
I need to play
Stardew
Stardew Valley.
Plus,
Is
up
it good to
4
play on
friends
Switch?
locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
'Cause I don't know if I should get it on Steam or
And
Switch.
with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has
I'm not
the
usually
game.
into those like
5
cozy
new levels,
games, except
including
for
Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human
except
Fall
for
Flat
like
Nintendo
Tomodachi
Switch
Life
2
and
edition. Plus,
the cozy
with
game
mouse
I like.
controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble
I wouldn't
with
count Minecraft
physics-based
in
fun.
that. I know there's another one I like.
Craving
Power
more
Wash
to
Simulator.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing
Oh.
Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
Anyways,
Make
I
use
can't
of new
speak.
tools
I get
and
so
supplies,
distracted.
including enhanced soap,
Um,
a surface cleaner, additional
yeah,
power
exactly.
washers, and
Yeah, I
ribbon
forgot what I was
equipment
saying.
for those hard-to-reach places.
Yeah, cozy games.
Wash your way through
I'm
a
not
fresh
usually that in the
campaign
cozy
as you
games,
explore even more of
but like I do
Muckingham.
like Tomodachi Life a lot.
Venture into new grimy
And
locations.
I know there's another one that I
including
play.
Detergento and Lubra City.
So
After
I do
a
want
hard
to give
day's work,
Stardew a try.
Take some
It looks
time to
interesting. I like
unwind
the
in
art
your
style.
home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and
That
clean
does
to
make
your
a very
heart's
satisfying
content
game.
when
I've seen this game
Power
before.
Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
I thought there already was a Power Wash Simulator
The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge
I
fruit
have a
together
version
in
of this
co-op.
game on my phone. It's a fucking rage game. So I
Rotate, aim, and
so
go for the watermelon
I also
when
didn't expect to see this
Suika
in
Game
a
Planet
Switch store.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
What is this? This Metroid? very much Metroid. I also forgot about Metroid again. I don't know why, I just have never been into Metroid. Also, yeah, it is still going. Really? No. I guess it started at 9, so it's probably about to end soon. Hey, I'm fine with work option. I do have to go to work after this, but I have plenty of time. Oh, wait, is this Metroid Prime 4 or is this a Prime Racing game? Okay, it's Prime 4. Let's say we better not have another fucking racing game. Oh, December 4th. Oh, and there's a visual novel. Or not visual. That's a long amiibo. I wonder if they're going to show off that Splatoon game.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey
Already?
Kong Bonanza. This new
Fuck
edition
yeah.
lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
I love this game. Oh,
If you
yes.
finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
I'm glad they brought Void Kong back. I like him.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
I'm so surprised
Perks have different effects.
we already
like
got
getting
Donkey
more
Kong.
emeralds from defeated
Well, I
enemies,
mean, how long has it been actually?
or more jam-packed
When did the Switch
treasure
release?
chests.
Switch 2 release?
There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
To April?
You can
No.
also smash
No, it was
Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
July. August.
Your perks
It really
and
hasn't been
skills
out for that
reset
long.
after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Whoa.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions
That's a nice outfit.
and statues
I like
to
that.
display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh, cool.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza DK Island.
Wait, later
and Emerald
today?
Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Where is this coming from?
A free demo of the main game will also be available on
that's
Nintendo
cool. I don't know why
eShop
they're
later
doing that
today.
I mean, it doesn't look like a
Donkey Kong
huge
Bonanza is
DLC by
getting
any
paid
means.
DLC called DK Island and
But-
Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Just a DLC out of nowhere, and it's releasing today. I don't know. I know what I'm playing tonight. Legend ZA. I still don't know if I'm getting this game or not. I ditto. Or is this a new game? Pokemon Ditto's Adventure.
This land
Oh,
is
I was
just
kidding.
waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
I was
It
kidding.
looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Oh, they can talk to you. Because you're a Pokemon, I guess.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
You transfer. Oh. Bulbasaur looks so shocked.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's
Cool.
water
What does that
gun
do?
will keep it all healthy. As nature
I can't help but
flourishes,
see that this game also just
so
looks
do the
like shit.
Pokemon.
I don't know why Game Freak cannot just make a good looking game.
Collect
That's
rocks
Minecraft.
and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
But what happened to the trainer?
Pokemon Pokopia.
What happened to the trainer then?
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I feel like the lore of that
We hope
game
you're
is a
looking
little bit
forward to Pokemon
more
Pokopia,
interesting than
where a Ditto with a
letting
human
on.
appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
Or it'll just be one of those implied
Next,
things.
we have information about another Pokemon game, which
Oh yeah,
launches
I gotta
very
start
soon.
looking at my phone now. They're starting to release trailers. Okay, here's Legends. I'm gonna tell my fiance what's going on that they showed Tomodachi Life. I mean, the game doesn't look awful, I guess. I really do. I really hate to focus on graphics a lot, but Game Freak has just been putting out some really bad looking games. I never picked up Scarlet and Violet for that reason. It just looked like a mobile game, and you know you can do better on the Switch. I know you can, because we have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch.
It appears that
Yeah,
new
again, I don't
Mega
know.
Evolved Pokemon
I really don't
have been
know.
discovered in Lumio City.
I don't like
where
the idea
people
that it's
and
all in a
Pokemon
city.
live.
I don't
Pokemon
know if it's even gonna
Legends
be
ZA
fun.
launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Another Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon. Who the fuck are you? I don't recognize you. Training card game? Trading. It's not Raichu, is it? That- Are they releasing?
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Is that a normal thing to do? Do you release
Ready for some killer fun in the
DLC
sun?
to a game that hasn't even come out yet? About 12 minutes left. Plenty of time for some more big analyses.
Are you okay?
I'd say overall I'm generally
seem pretty out of it.
satisfied. Of course,
Originally released
every
over
Nintendo
10 years
Direct is
ago,
going to have some slop.
Danganronpa 2, Goodbye
And it's not going to have
Despair, is making
everything
the ultimate
or something for
comeback.
everybody.
While on a
Oh no,
school trip
actually the
to
opposite. It's
Jabberwock
going to have
Island,
something for everybody,
you and your
but not
classmates
everything
are
is going to
trapped
be
in a
free.
murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Recognize that
systems next year. Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The 3 Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms.
That makes sense, unfortunately.
Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path
I'm
and
still stuck on the
become a
paid
one-man
DLC
army.
Pokemon Legends. Or the game that
When
didn't come out.
Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch
I feel like
on Nintendo
DLC is
Switch
something
2,
you add on to
January
the game
22nd.
that, like, you know, is
Two
still in
fates are now
progress, and
intertwined.
that's why it didn't release with the game. Because I feel like they didn't need to make that paid DLC. If the game hasn't even come out yet, just put it in the game.
Welcome to the sprawling
I don't
world
know.
of Monster
Maybe
Hunter,
I'm-
where all
maybe I'm
sorts of
confused.
monsters live.
I don't know.
By bonding
just
with
seems
certain
off to
creatures
me.
called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs,
That new
swim across
Monster
water,
Hunter.
and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order
I
to
tried
prevent
to
total
play
calamity.
Dragon Hunter, and I can't. Or
Raise your
Monster Hunter, and I
monsties,
can't remember if it
bond
was
with them, and work together to face whatever stands
Wilds
in your
or
path.
World. It might have been Wilds. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just really couldn't get
Monster
into
Hunter
it.
Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
I just couldn't get into it. I
soars
don't know
onto
what it
Nintendo
is.
Switch
If you think
2,
a game
March
about
13th.
killing big old monsters is something that's right up my alley, but it just wasn't for me. Okay, now we got a compilation of indies. Nobody cares. Get it off the screen. We know about that one. Virtual Fighter. We sure we know about that one already. It is a compilation. I'm not gonna bitch and whine. I forgot about this one. I don't know. I kind of want to pick it up. And Little Nightmares is a series I still need to play. I actually own the first and second one on Steam, but I haven't played them. Okay, might be another big announcement. The first party or third party? Oh wait, or Resident Evil? Gives me Resident Evil vibes.
Hello? Yes.
Yes, this is Resident Evil, isn't it?
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Yep. Cool. I'm definitely not getting this on Switch. I have like all the most modern consoles except for the PS5 Pro. Fuck that thing. I have all of those. I'm not getting this on Switch, but I am really excited for this game.
Deaths, huh?
I love Resident Evil. I own every single game, I think, as far as I know.
Grace. Stay close.
So I don't know. Are these characters I'm supposed to know?
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What was Ethan's daughter's name?
I'll
Was it
explain
Grace?
later.
It's gonna be a weird game.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know.
Wait.
You're quite.
Why'd that look so much like the Resident Evil 2?
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Like that, the RE9. February 27th. Did we know that before? No clue. Oh, cool.
A brand new entry in the Resident
Really-
Evil series is
really
launching
short
on
there.
Nintendo Switch 2. We hope
4
you're looking
minutes.
forward to Resident
4.5
Evil
minutes.
Requiem, where you'll face unknown
We gotta have
nightmares.
one more big Nintendo announcement. Like first party.
Plus, Resident Evil 7
There's enough time.
Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
I wonder how good those would look on Switch 2. Because
Thank you
they're
for watching
old
so
enough
far.
now to where you don't really need
Next
the
will be our
highest
last
end
announcement.
PC
Please
to
take a
play
look.
them. But they're still pretty heavy games, so I don't know how it'd be. Last announcement, I think he said. This Square or fucking Fire Emblem. I'll play Fire Emblem, so this is gonna be interesting to me.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Is this really what they're ending with? I know I think it's Fire Emblem. I know Fire Emblem is
What I seek is a great
popular
strength,
when
an
it's
unyielding
dense.
strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith.
Oh,
I
maybe it's more
ideal.
popular than I'm thinking.
Above all,
I'm just not in
I
that.
need the strength to lead my people.
Man, I'm just
Strengthen
not in
the
that
poor queen.
like area of game.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign. That I vow to you.
Yep. Well, good for the Fire Emblem fans. I don't know when their
The years were long,
last game was.
weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
I know the fans are going crazy right now. I don't know who the fuck that is. 2026.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
No, I just feel like everybody I talked to about Fire
That's
Emblem,
all for today's
or anybody
Nintendo
who mentions
Direct.
it, who they'd
Thank
like
you for watching.
always just laugh or say, I don't like Fire Emblem, or I don't know. Thank you for watching, and that's it. All right, not that strong of an end for me, but the rest of it, I'd say was actually pretty fucking good. Like, I got a bunch of good things. Like, we hit. All right, so let's go through here real quick. I'm not gonna take too long. We have the Mario movie, not just 2, the Mario Galaxy movie, which I already forgot, which is crazy. And then we just keep going a little bit more. And we got Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, which is crazy to me. And people have been asking for Super Mario Galaxy 2 for so long. So that's really nice to have back on the Switch. I can play it on the Wii, but it's so much more convenient just to have it on Switch. I'm sure it's like remastered and stuff. It's been a while on that. We have Mario Tennis, Mario Wonder, DLC. That's going to be exciting. There's new content there. I love this game to death. The Talking Flower, which is funny. And then the Yoshi game, which I didn't really care about too much. I don't think I've ever finished like a purely Yoshi game. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream.
Let's take a look at what's
We have
happening
more
in
on
the
this.
Tomodachi
I'm definitely
Life,
going to be
Living the Dream
scanning
game.
through this trailer after this is over.
You're in charge
Or,
of the-
after this is over. Oh my god. After I'm just done recording this. Because that's probably one of my most hyped quote unquote announcements. I know it's already been announced, but it's nice to get new info. We barely had any info on it before. New amiibo, which are swappable. That's new. More information on this. I didn't focus as much on this as I probably should have, so I'm gonna go back through it and watch it again. You can see you still have your characters through. I don't know who the fuck that is. Looks like we have a lot of random characters that we've never seen before. Dragon Quest. This Virtual Boy shit, which I really didn't expect. I thought they forgot all about the Virtual Boy. But that is cool. I want to get an actual Virtual Boy. And then, I know there was something else that I was excited about. Metroid, more on Metroid. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong. That
DLC
fucking
is
DLC.
smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Was it paid DLC or
DLC?
This is where you're from?
It's probably paid.
Your
I don't really
mission?
care either way when I
Collect
get
as
it.
much shiny DKI.
Tell me.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. take on the challenge to
fun, too.
earn that promotion.
Like I said, I don't think it's going to be the biggest DLC ever.
Donkey Kong
It is
Bonanza.
paid, unfortunately, but that's all right. It doesn't look like the biggest DLC ever, but it's crazy that we're already getting DLC for it, and it's just releasing today. And I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, because I mean, getting all these Resident Evil games on Switch is nice, but I'm probably not going to get any of them on Switch, depending on how they look. But I mean, that's it. So I guess you can see. All right. Well, that was I was like, it wasn't the craziest Nintendo Direct, but I had a lot of good yells of excitement, I guess. And and that was something else too. The Hyrule Warriors is coming out like early November. I was scared when they said winter, and then I'm pretty sure Kirby Air Riders is releasing in November. I was for sure like, okay, November's out of the question for that game. Then that sucks. We're probably not gonna get that till like late December or fucking next year winter. But nope, pretty much the earliest they could have put it for winter. So that's really exciting. And I don't know. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. I want all these Mario games. Everything's coming out in fucking spring. I don't know why. Spring 2026, get ready, because you're going to be emptying your wallet if you liked a lot of stuff in this Direct. But anyways, I enjoyed this Direct. I would give it probably, what did I say, S tier? No. Probably like a high A tier. It's not an S tier because there wasn't a lot of new announcements that I was excited about. A lot of it was actually just stuff that like, actually, yeah, three of the things that we got. I got my release date for Zelda, new DLC for Donkey Kong, Super Mario Bros. Wonder DLC, and Tomodachi Life. All those things. Well, the DLC for Super Mario Wonder was new, but that is DLC to an existing game. So is Donkey Kong. And the other two are just more information on games I already knew about. So, good stuff for me. But as an overall Direct, I don't know how much people are going to be thrilled. And then, the Mario Galaxy remakes, obviously games that have already, not remakes, remasters that have, the games have already come out, but are just getting ported to Switch 2. Or just Switch. I don't know. So, it is a good Direct. But I could see why some people might not be too excited because a lot of the new games were like third-party games or looking at games like Mario Tennis. I thought they were done with Mario Tennis, I'll be honest. I don't know how many people are playing those games for them to keep making them. But anyways, I've said I'm going to end several times now. That's it. Good Direct. I'm excited. I'm happy. And I hope you guys are too. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello everybody, and welcome to part 2 of this video where I'm reacting to video game showcases. I'm not going to do a full-on intro because you've already sat through the first half of the video, or unless you skipped it here, in which case, welcome to the video. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and watch. I'm not watching this live. This is way after it's over. This streamed while I was at work. But I'm watching it now. I know nothing about it. I looked up nothing about it. I saw no spoilers. And I got a nice little drink here to keep me company. So, let's go ahead. I'm excited. I've seen the... Oh my god. Hold on. Is that in the recording too? Or is that just my headset? I want to turn it down just in case. Majority gameplay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, maybe. That should be fine. Is it? I love these animations they're doing. They all look so good. Alright, we'll leave it there. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, the creaking isn't moving. Anyways, what I was going to say before I got deafened, I have seen some of the theories and some of the leaks. I don't know if they're actual leaks or not. I'm about to find out now. But I haven't been keeping up too much with it. Not as much as I usually am, so I'm hoping to be like really surprised. Copper Golem.
I'm Jens Bergensten. I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've got loads of Minecraft memories. Too many to share here, but attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember. In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie showings their own, just like they've done with our games since day one. Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft. Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way. No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community,
I'm sure they have before. I
that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years. You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes and keeping a close eye on your feedback as we develop. You really do help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative, and charming. And thanks to our amazing developers, we're not short on ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more
I just wonder
players
how
than
long this
ever
game
are
will be
taking the first steps
updated.
into
I know
the
they said in the
world of
past they want
Minecraft.
to update it for
So
like,
here's a quick
you know,
tutorial
keep it updated for like 50 years, like the longest running updated game.
Welcome to this guide.
And I hope
to
they do.
Minecraft. There is no right or wrong way to play. We all start off the same. Trees are made of wood blocks and can be broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table, so break your wood into planks. Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic tools in all of Minecraft. The pickaxe. Ah, a camel. Oh, it's Jens. Hi, Jens.
Hey, how's the tutorial going?
Good. A camel just scared me.
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Remember, don't dig.
Yeah, I got it. Bye. Let's go down and find some mines. And the fastest way to find them is to dig straight down. Whoa, this is one weird mine.
Trial chamber.
Wait, what's happening? It's shooting me. Pause. I'll just look this up. Let's see.
Ooh, that sheep.
How to fight blue thingy with eyebrows. No, that's not it. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, not that. No. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie.
This is.
I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one. That is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting. But if you don't know where to begin, or you get stuck, there are plenty of tutorials out there, made by the community, for the community.
It's just a community thing. That's cool. I like that. I know people complain that Mojang, like, sometimes just refuses to listen to the community and stuff.
My name is Agnes, and I'm the game director.
But they are probably the most community-focused like gaming company
Minecraft is to spread as much
like
happiness and
ever.
inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles, and the game drops gives us a chance to do so.
They just
more
give you the
often
most good
and
vibes.
in a sustainable way.
And usually,
I find that
whenever,
really precious.
usually I
So
say,
far, this year,
whenever
we
they
have
make
released 2 game
you know
drops, and
bad
we've got
decisions
2
that the
more
community
on the
don't
way.
like,
First
they revert
is
them.
the Copper
There are some they
which
haven't,
many of you might be familiar with.
but
And
they're usually
a bit
pretty good about
later
that.
in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop with features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at
I
the
like new
Copper Age,
mobs.
a drop
I say
you will be
flying.
playing very soon. In fact, it's coming next week. Like many of you,
Oh, yeah,
these
I forgot the
shows are
Copper Age
one
is
of my
not
favorite features
officially
from the
released yet.
Copper Age. And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient
September
hotbar
30th.
swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways
2 days
we
now.
didn't think about, like
it's 12:30.
furniture and lots of neat architectural details. I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural
Yeah,
terminology.
I did immediately
Let's
think
hear
that would
from
look
our
good
lovely
for pillars. I do like seeing them talk about the building side of it rather than just this is the function you have to use it for this.
And it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper.
They're
in the
very
game.
aware that people are going to use everything for everything,
much
not
more
just
copper
its
than I do
determined
coal
use.
or iron or other precious materials when mining.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem.
I do
which I'm
hope
very
they will go
excited
back
about.
and make
It'll be
the
the
armor
first mob made out
oxidized.
of copper.
It'll be a nice way to make
So
it
the Copper
feel
Golem is a new sort of friend
different.
to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests
I don't
if
even
you're anything like me.
need like
Move
stats
items
or like
from
stat
the
changes
copper
or
chest you
anything
put things in
from it. I
into
just
nearby normal
think it'd be
chests
cool if
with
it
similar
oxidized.
items in.
That'd be like
So the copper golem,
how many
it's
stages are there?
pretty small. It's a
4,
lot smaller than the iron golem. But my
technically
favorite
4
thing
different
is
armor
the
sets.
way we've animated it with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's really cute.
I do
now
love the
with
copper
eyes
golem though.
lighting up when it's
I have
active,
him in a
the
world with one of my
noises it
friends.
makes.
I have
In
him
my
in
head,
a
it
world
sounds
with
way
Ricky.
more like a beep boop robot than it actually
But
does
we
in the
haven't
game,
really
but it's
actually
like,
used him for his use.
What really
But we
adds
just
the
have
cherry
him
on
walking
top
around.
is the
He's a
sound
cute
effects
little
from
guy.
Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
Starting to work with the sound on this, I wanted the fundamental to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
The Copper Golem doesn't have this ambient, idle sounds that it just makes when it walks around like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted
Why is he looking
to
up
create
like
a
that?
voice of these like metal sounds. The Copper Golem spinning
Sound
its
design
head.
looks honestly really
and
cool.
it's like something
Look,
like
that's
this.
just like a random crocodile toy,
I recorded
wind-up
my
toy.
own voice for the hurts and death sounds.
It's actually me.
Dying. Don't hit them. Unless you want to hear my voice.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable in your base,
Sound
over
design
time it's
seems
going to
really
start,
fun. It's just like
oxidizing, turning
a
into
lot
all
of
the different
experimenting.
copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
Oh, really?
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all of your loot in, where you need to have like sitting,
cool.
standing, running golem, and then the your pistons will open and your chest is right there.
Classic puzzle.
And of course, you can bring
Classic
it back
video
to
game
its
puzzle.
moving, sorting self by scraping that oxidization off, so it's not permanent.
There's more to this drop than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a
functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf for swapping with the hotbar. But players have not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail, and that's something that really took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people have been using the shelf as a building block, so seeing it being used as like part of these big constructs and, you know, for like skirting board around a wall, I think is building with a very like Minecrafty feeling to it. It's something that players have been craving for a long time. Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it.
A good drop,
Copper
I'd
is just
say.
days away, and with this we want to sort of fulfill copper as
Like,
a
I don't know
full,
what kind of
material tier,
ranking
adding
I'd do
armor,
of the
weapons,
drops.
tools,
But this is probably one of the better
introducing, dare I
ones.
say, the new cutest mob in the game with the copper golem. Ooh, you're very wrong. What are you talking about? The cutest, the golem? Are you forgetting the happy ghast? Oh yeah, I am forgetting the happy ghast. That is a cute one.
It's so happy. Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face? It's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space.
What's this?
Who's that floaty friend cube with its many limbs? Look at these dangly things. It's a happy ghast, happy ghast. Happy ghast, happy ghast. Craft yourself a harness, we'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying map we float. There's even room to party downstairs in the boat. Happy ghast, happy ghast. Do-do-do-do. Happy ghast, happy ghast. Do-do-do-do. On the nether, wearing leather, must and tether, all together, soaring so high, clouds will pass by, rise up, let's fly.
I wish the gas moved that fast. That's my one issue with it. It just moves so slow.
They are
Catchy little song. I like that.
As Jens mentioned earlier in the show, your creativity never fails to amaze us. Let's meet 3 community members who, like millions of others, are
that,
using
what's his
Minecraft
name?
to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun, but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920. Very often I would sketch imaginary buildings, and when I build in Minecraft, I use the same kind of process as with my sketches and drawings. So that inspired me to doing architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist, my friends, my career, the people I know now would have been so much different.
For some, the in-game world is a way to showcase their creativity, while for others, it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley.
Okay, so was it?
Make
That looked like the
on and off of computers
I
and
forgot
finds
his
its way out
name.
into the real world. It all started with Minecraft. For instance, in
The guy who
Blockprints,
plays
carve out a
Jesus,
square in some kind of
Jesus Christ
asymmetrical
in
fashion,
multiple
so that depending on how you rotate that
things.
block, you're going to get a different pattern. Very similar
I
to
forgot
the
his name,
Minecraft
but you can
place
see what
terracotta,
I
and
mean
depending on
if
what
you know
direction
what
you're
I'm
facing,
talking
when you place
about.
the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens
He
out
even
of
kinda
it.
sounds like
Minecraft
it.
is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out for me was how expansive this idea was, that every world was procedurally generated and different. World generation was also coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness more. The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the outcome
Just
is
remind me.
going to
I
be.
do
It's been really exciting for me.
after this is over, I'm gonna say a couple
Creativity
things.
takes many shapes, and sometimes
Just kind of
opens
talking about my life for a little bit, what I'm trying to do.
into worlds you never knew existed.
Hola, soy a Comadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft.
This is what I
mis
hope
hijos
to
son
be.
streamers y
I
siempre
hope to
estaban
be.
en el detrás de
Hopefully, if I'm
cámara
able to
y
get
el
back
chat
into this
pedía
YouTube
que me
thing,
presentara y que
I hope to be
hablara
doing
y que
YouTube
jugara.
until I'm
Lo
old and gray
primero
like
que
this, or
hice
at least
fue
just playing my
entrar
video
a
games.
directo, conocer lo que era un
I don't want to give
creeper.
up on it.
Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he
This is just
encontrado
sweet.
en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo. En este momento tenemos un survival. Ya que vamos a sacar una foto. Puede ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny peek into the endless
Cute little house she
creativity
has.
that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring and see where it takes you. Now, a first look at an upcoming collaboration.
Is this gonna be in the game or is this like marketplace? If it's marketplace, I don't care. If it's a collaboration. Is this Dragon Ball? Yes. No. Wait, yeah. Goku's Dragon Ball, right? Yeah. Never watched it. Yeah, there we go. Dragon Ball. Okay. Do we get to the drop? I'm enjoying everything. I just
It's time to reveal
Thank
a
God.
brand new, unseen
I
game
just feel like
drop
we're running
that
out
we
of
are planning
time.
to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important. I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to
passive
find
mob or a
it,
hostile
we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the
Okay, so
ocean.
there is a water update. I did see people
It's almost like a
theorizing
hidden
and
world, both calming and thrilling. Down here,
the
among
Nautilus
shipwrecks
leak.
and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists
The
in
Nautilus shell.
The drow seem to be particularly fond of it.
So
It
they were
might take
they were
some
right.
underwater
Whatever this
exploration,
is.
But if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The Nautilus.
No, it's just straight up the Nautilus. Huh. That's cool.
So, the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Happy Gas, so it like has an abrupt turn.
It's like the Happy-Gast of the seas.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
Huh.
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob you can ride on, and in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put on the
finally,
saddle,
pufferfish has a
and
use.
then you can control it just
Well,
how
besides
you
water
fly
breathing
around
potions.
with the Happy-Gast, but underwater instead, of course.
While you
weird.
are riding the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means
So can you
that
breathe
you can be
underwater?
on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
Oh, that's
You're on your
cool.
Nautilus
I
and
was
you can build,
wondering.
like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the Happy Gas
Huh.
made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy Gas, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding the Nautilus, which means that the Nautilus will like dash forward, which is super cool underwater. Like it allows you to get around fast.
So if you
So
are,
strange.
for whatever reason, looking straight up out of the surface, you will jump out of the water and then afterwards back down again.
Which is very fun to do.
Don't do it near land.
No.
That is cool.
And there is Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor.
Okay,
on
so
your
it is like a
Nautilus.
literal pet.
For example, you can have like a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus armor.
That is.
There is also a zombie Nautilus.
Wait, what?
The zombie Nautilus is green compared to the regular one, which is like normally a bit more orange, more golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned.
Oh
on
my
top of it.
god, dude, that's
Quite
cool.
Scary.
That's
Yeah,
terrifying.
They drowned with the trident throwing
Tri-
tridents at you,
trident
and then the
drowned are
Nautilus charging
already
at you.
insane.
So it's quite a deadly combo.
I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish to tame the
Does the
Nautilus.
Nautilus
so you can ride on it.
attack
If
you,
you have
or
two Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a
Baby
baby
Nautilus.
Nautilus.
That's cool. So we have a new passive tameable
And
mob.
it's also pufferfish that you use
Or
to
the-
make water-breathing potions.
No, not in a row.
So it
'Cause you
feels
can't
like this kind
tame
of
the
Minecraft
copper golem,
logic
technically.
that pufferfish is the thing that unlocks breathing underwater.
But you could tame the happy gas.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot,
spear.
you get to create something very new.
The spear.
That's
The
the other
spear is
leak
the
I
first
saw.
spear weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them
Shell.
is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack
What was
is
that?
something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear because it's gonna deal damage.
Dude,
it's
spearing
gonna
while
deal
using an
knockback, and it's gonna
elytra?
dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy, so you can only hold it like for a while and then start. And right, also like the better tiers are even heavier,
Yeah.
which also makes sense.
So yeah,
Like players are gonna be able to do
It's
a lot
like
of
an
different
act-
things.
we
with
haven't
the
gotten this
spear.
new
Like, I'm
weapon
thinking
in so
jousting,
long. We had the
but,
mace.
horse jousting, but why not Nautilus jousting?
Jousting in the sky with Elytra, or
Oh, yeah.
attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping
Is that
down off the happy
netherite
gas and
elytra?
then
Oh, elytra.
flying into your
Yeah, I mean,
enemies.
Weird. Yep.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun.
How does
adds
it
depth,
perform,
and I think it's gonna unlock
without
a lot of
jousting,
really
though?
interesting PvP opportunities, for
I
example.
wonder.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawn with the zombie holding a spear in its hand. And the zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival mode.
What?
So
That's like the
it's,
coolest thing
already
here.
pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses.
That's
Zombie
fucking
squad, a lot of
sick.
zombies.
So to recap, this future drop comes with the Nautilus,
Wow.
the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus with drowned on, of course the spear, and
So I guess
also
maybe
the
the zombie
horse.
Nautilus is like
So
the
it's
zombie
kinda
horse where
mounts
it's
and like mounted combat that
like,
connects it
it's not
all.
hostile,
And the name
but
of
like
the
you
drop
can't
will
tame it
be-
or anything.
Mounts of Mayhem.
Oh, we already have a name for it.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot Beta and Preview.
We are,
Mounts of
of course,
Mayhem.
very
That's
excited
cool.
to see what you
That
will
is
think
really
about
fucking
it, and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few of the
Yeah, 2
features
days
from Mounts of
from now.
Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later this year. We can't wait to see what you create with the new features and your upcoming underwater adventures. It takes me back to the update Aquatic, only now you'll have one more pointy stabby weapon to play with. For more on both game drops, stay
cool.
tuned for the Deep Dig after show. I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the cheerful Minecraft expert, Tabo. It starts right now.
Okay. Wait, that's... I gotta find a place to, like, leave this. There's a point.
This drop is a plan to...
Here, I'll leave it. So you can see all the features. Okay, so... as a Minecraft Live, it did take a little bit to get there, but I think that's kind of how Minecraft Lives are anyways. I just realized there was no Vu. Vu wasn't in this. I mean, this is like the main show. I didn't watch the after or before, so maybe he was there. But he's usually in Minecraft Live. And he wasn't in this at all. Huh. Well, okay, so yeah, as a live as a whole, it's alright. I think all the like animations and stuff, I love all the animations. And I just don't, it's hard, I feel like it's kind of hard to justify taking up over half of the live to talk about the Copper Age again, even though we've already talked about it multiple times coming out. But you know what? It's fine. Now this, okay, I find it interesting we already have a name. This Mounts of Mayhem drop, it looks like, you can see this list is a lot smaller compared to this list. See, they even had to put like and more down here. But the quality of this one looks like it's gonna be really good. This is just revealed features. Obviously, we're going to get more. Maybe. Because that's what we also saw with the Happy Ghast update. And I don't really think we got much more with it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got a new rideable mob with the Nautilus, so you can ride underwater, and it gives you water breathing while you ride it, kind of. A new form of water breathing, which I was wondering when they announced that, like, that you can ride it. So, is it going to be useless to ride if you don't have, like, a water breathing potion or a turtle shell? But, no, he gives you passive, like, water breathing, which is really cool. And of course, they can make a baby, whatever. Nautilus armor, that is cool. So they literally are, they compared it to the Happy Ghast, it's more like an underwater horse, I'd say. The zombie Nautilus I thought was cool. It's just another way to make freaking drowns even more scary. Because drowns are a pain in the ass. Well, normal drowns aren't really that bad. It's the fucking trident drowns that have caused most of my ocean deaths, I'd say. The spear as an item is really cool. I wonder if they'll eventually make the Nautilus drowned, like the drowned riding a zombie Nautilus hold a spear too, like they're doing with the zombie horse, which I'll get to in a second. Sorry. See, I wonder if they'll make them hold a spear too, since they kind of even reference, like, you know, doing Nautilus jousts and stuff. But then again, them holding a trident is probably a bit more unique. So I don't really care either way. They could just do both, whatever. So the spear, I just wonder how it'll act as like a normal. Is it going to be good as a normal weapon, or will you have to use it as like a jousting weapon for it to be good? But I really don't think this will be as niche as a lot of people are probably going to think. I think the mace is more niche than this. One, this seems a lot easier to get because it's like an actual, like, new tier of weapon. It's not like the mace where it's just one weapon and you get a special item from the trial chambers, and now you have this special unique weapon that you can use to do a bunch of damage while you fall on top of mobs. No, this is like an actual new, you know, wooden, I assume, wooden, stone, iron, diamond weapon. It's just one that you can craft straight up, which I think is really cool because we have not gotten something like that in ages. I don't even know what the last one would have, I mean, ever, I guess? I don't know. I don't think we ever really got another weapon like that since the original weapons were added. Unless I'm just being stupid right now and I'm forgetting something. But that seems like it's going to be really cool because you are moving a lot. Like, a lot of people use horses, even though people say they're useless nowadays. A lot of people use horses. A lot of people use elytra, which seems like it'll be really, really fun. I think it'd be really fun to grab another friend. Both of you had freaking netherite spears, charge each other with midair with fireworks, hold a spear out, see if you can spear each other. That would be really fun. I could see a lot of fun stuff being done with this. And I'm sure it'll work with like minecarts too. You have like an on-rails shooter, on-rails stabber. I don't know. I like the spear. I like the idea of the spear. And I don't think it's going to be as niche because I bet there's already a lot of people saying that this spear seems dumb. It's going to be niche. But who knows? I'm just judging the community based on how I know they are. But then finally, the zombie horse, not new, but it is finally getting to spawn in survival. And I think the way they're making it spawn is really, really cool because it's, I mean, you saw it. I'm going to go back to it because that was like one of my favorite parts of this. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Hold on. There it is.
And the zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival.
Yeah, I'll stop there. Look at that. Tell me that's not epic. a zombie jouster on the back of a zombie horse. And I bet that'd be pretty deadly too, because horses aren't slow, and the spear is going to do more damage with speed. So, I don't know how that's going to play out. I feel like that'd be pretty deadly. And I bet the zombie can spawn with armor too, so that would make it even worse. I don't know, that just seems really cool. I'm just happy that the zombie force... Give me a second. I'm just happy the zombie horse is getting the love and attention it finally deserves, because I think it's been really weird that you could get the skeleton horse, and it's been... I'm not gonna say beloved, but I mean, a lot of people like the skeleton horse. I mean, you can ride him underwater and stuff, but he's been in the game for a while now with the skeleton trap, the 4 horsemen, skeleton horsemen. And, you know, this guy was left out for so long, and now he's here. I think his design's always been really cool, and now he's here. So, that I'd say I'm honestly really satisfied. I think all of these things that they announced, while there's only a couple, they seem really quality, and I think they will fit into the game. Did I even talk about the Nautilus that much? The Nautilus itself, I think, is cool. I think... I don't know which would be more helpful, the Happy Guest or the Nautilus. I guess they both have very similar uses for very different scenarios, so I guess they're both equally useful in their own ways. But, alright, I'll leave it there. Just real quick before I forget, I did want to mention a couple things just about me in this channel and just what's going on. Obviously, this is the first video I have posted in quite a while, like a couple months now. And it's not really on purpose. It's more just a motivation thing. Here, I'll do you a favor so you don't get bored of me talking. How'd that playing in the background? Yeah, like I said, it's not really on purpose, me not uploading, like, at all. It's more just, like I said, motivation. I haven't really had the motivation to upload recently, and I think most of that really came from just me being honest. A sudden and severe drop-off in the views. Because I like to put quality into my videos. I don't like to release a video half-assed. And I think just putting a video that I think I'd be proud of out there and me not barely getting above 30 views is, a little disheartening. I'm not going to say that, like, I know I'm not just going to post a video and it's going to be popular. I am very aware of that. And I appreciate the people who have still stuck around and watched my videos. And I'm still proud of the videos that I've put out there and haven't gotten that many views. I'm not trying to be greedy or, just ungrateful or anything. I just really think, like, even though I try to ignore that, and I know that if I keep going, that things will get better, I'll get more attention. And the views will go up, maybe more subscribers. Who knows? But I think in the back of my head, it really just kind of killed my motivation. But I do want to see if I can try again and try to get more consistent again. I'm not going to say when. I'm not going to even guarantee that, because I know every time I say it, I don't upload for a month. So, not making any promises. But it's really my bad. But what really hasn't helped is that I did get a new job. I'm not going to talk about it, obviously, but it's had me on a different schedule, and it kind of really messed up everything in my life. I've had to reschedule, kind of work around this new job, and that includes my time to edit, my time to record, my time to play with my friends and record those sessions. So that's definitely a big part of it too, and that's unfortunately something I just can't work around. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. But otherwise, it's not all bad news. Something else that's been kind of keeping me away from the YouTube stuff, but will honestly help me more with it in the future, is I've been learning, I've been wanting to learn, and I've started practicing, like, drawing, and I might start looking into, like, coding and stuff soon. Just some fun things that I've always, that would help me do things that I've always wanted to do. Because I've always played games, but I've never really been able to, like, participate in making games or anything. And right now, in reference to that, I think I'm going to try and make my own Friday Night Funkin' mod. Friday Night Funkin' mod. And it's going to take a while, because there's so many things I need to learn. I suck at drawing. I need to learn how to draw. I suck at coding. I need to learn how to code. I suck at making music. I need to learn how to make music. But these are all things that I know if I get good at, these are things that I can use in the future. Even just as like a fun little side gig. Maybe I'll just make an FNF style song for fun and in the future and just like upload the song. You know? So it's not like all bad things keeping me from doing YouTube, motivation and work. It's also just things I want to do. And I realize this is going to be a very long video. A lot of you haven't even made it to this point in the video. But if you did stick to this point and are seeing me talk right now, I really do appreciate you, because I don't want to give up on YouTube. It's something I've kind of been thinking about almost every day since I stopped uploading for like, I'd say since like a couple weeks. And it kind of like ate me up inside. It's hard to make time. And that's just a fact of life. And I'm aware of that. But I do want to try. I'm feeling motivation to do creative things like do art. I went out and bought myself an iPad and an Apple Pencil, really put the money into it, so I'm hoping I am really able to get into this stuff. So, and maybe I'll let you know how that goes. A lot of the videos I release, if I do start releasing some soon after this, might be out of order, and that won't really have any theme, might be not as edited as usual, because that's something else I kind of want to stray away from too, with a lot of my Fortnite videos, and I'll probably keep a lot of the videos with my friends pretty, edited, with funny stuff, because I just think it's entertaining. But I'm not, trying to cater to the new gen young audience, I'm not trying to, keep everybody's attention. I like doing these long videos, like the FNAF videos, the Mimic videos. Those were barely edited, very long videos, and honestly, I enjoyed that. It allowed me to just play the game and not think, after I'm done playing this, I have to go and edit that entire video, which, yes, I still had to do a lot of cutting out and stuff, but that's not near as hard as like trying to be creative and funny with edits. So it like put a little bit of stress off of me. So I say all that to say, I do want to try and make longer, less edited videos from now on. If I'm in the mood to do something more funny, silly edited, then I'm gonna do that. But I just feel like I want that audience that's not me trying to keep you entertained. You know? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, yeah. That's all I have to say. I'm kind of just rambling at this point. But yeah, in summary, I want to do YouTube again. I'm going to try and make time, and I'm just trying to live life to my best, use the motivation for, to be creative while I have it. And I'm starting back here, I guess. So thank you for watching this duo reaction video. If you skipped to the Nintendo part and you came here, thank you for watching this Minecraft reaction. And I guess if it was vice versa, you won't be seeing this. And especially if you stayed till this outro, or even just kind of skipped to see it, thank you for supporting me, and thank you for being there for me. It means a lot. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video at some point. Goodbye.